Good morning. I'm John Ellsworth, founder of Success Strategies Incorporated and the creator of the Success Strategies Advantage. And I want to talk to you about something I've entitled Hope is Not a Strategy. Hope is not a strategy because the story I'm going to tell you about is about a prospective client who I was visiting with one day, and he adamantly expressed to me that he said, "We're hoping to make 80 pounds per cow this year." And I went, well, that's a fabulous goal. That's great. But it's not a very defined strategy. And he was hoping to make 80 pounds per cow per day, but I pressed him a little bit and wanted to learn more about how he was going to do it. Because historically, this operation had never been above 72 to 73 pounds per cow per day. So I suggested and convince him to become a client, but I suggested that we needed to refine his plan a little bit. So here's what we did when he did become a client. We started having regularly scheduled management team meetings, and we set a goal of 80 pounds of milk per cow per day, which is a fabulous goal. But there were a lot of steps we needed to take to get him there. First of all, we focused on cow comfort. These are the easy dollars we can pick up. Cow comfort, fine tuning his feed rations with his nutritionist. We changed his breeding program in an effort to get his days in milk in the 160 to 170 days in milk consistently. And I emphasize the word consistently throughout the year. Not an average of 160 to 170, but consistently in that range of days in milk, which helped his milk flow tremendously. Uh, we focused on improving his close-up cow management and also milking fresh cows 4 times per day for the first 21 days that they were fresh. Things like this really helped him in his efforts to get from 72 pounds to 80 pounds per cow per day. We also set up some regularly scheduled finance team meetings. The first task we worked on was changing his debt structure somewhat with his lenders. We didn't change lenders, we just changed how his loans were structured. And that has been the basis for continued financial success on his part. We also tackled some real serious financial challenges. And most recently, we've been looking at things like DRP, the Dairy Revenue Protection Program, the Paycheck Protection Program, the EIDL, which stands for Economic Impact Disaster Loans, and most recently, USDA program, the CFAP, Coronavirus Food Assistance Program, I believe it is. But anyway, these are all positive things if you use them properly. And we worked on those through our finance team meetings, got some things in place, and that will help them get through this difficult time that all of you as producers have been going through. Item number 3, regular measurement. Once again, I've said this dozens of times on these videos. If you measure it, you can understand it. You understand it, you can control it. And if you can control it, you can definitely improve it. So we started measuring our actual results versus our projections, versus our objectives. And this is very crucial on financial numbers, but it's also crucial on the underlying supporting items, which include things like the days in milk, the pounds per cow, overall herd health, just to name a few of these items. And finally, item number 4, we fine-tune our strategy as we went through the year. This is just like a pilot flying a plane. Most all of you have been on a flight at some point in your life, and the pilot always has a set travel plan. But depending on weather and other variables, which oftentimes are beyond his control or the control of the air traffic controllers, he needs to adjust his course throughout the flight. I'm telling you that regular scheduled management team meetings, regularly scheduled finance team meetings, ongoing regular measurement of the results versus the plan, and then fine-tuning the strategy through all these meetings that we have. It's not like we meet every day, but once a month, for example. And the interesting thing is we can then fine-tune our plan and our strategy to accommodate those changes that invariably come every year to all of us. Ultimately, This type of plan has worked very effectively for my clients for over 21 years. If I can assist you, please let me know. I can be reached. You can go to my website behind me, or you can email me at john@success-strategies.com and be happy to respond to you. When you have developed your own strategy, um, you'll move forward. And the question I have for you is, have you indeed developed a strategy to help you succeed at a higher level this year and for the long term? Remember, our industry is changing very rapidly, almost at a scary pace sometimes. So I would urge you to do so today. Decide what your strategy is going to be and fine tune it for the upcoming months. Again, I'm John Ellsworth, founder of Success Strategies Incorporated and the creator of the Success Strategy Advantage. If I can be of service to you, please let me know. And I want to thank you again for listening today. Thank you very much.